What up, family? We know that it's popping out in LA. Everybody out there right now, fam. You know what I'm saying? It's Super Bowl weekend. Everybody out there kicking. We know that Blueface, Blueface is, you can kind of look at Blueface and see, fam, that he's not a bad guy. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you know your artist when you see him that, you kind of expect it. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to Blueface and these situations that he been getting in, fam, it's like you make it out the hood, but it's like when they get there, because you even got dudes in the streets right now, fam, that's 30 and they start going to the pen and start gangbanging. I'm really not understanding what's going on. I'm like, man, what? You know what I'm saying? Why you want to start doing this now? You know, and that's the same thing when the artists make it in the hip hop game. It's like, why you want to start doing that now? You weren't even catching charges before you got on. Then you get on, you start catching charges. It just don't make no sense. Now, Blueface was in a vehicle. And see, and what get me to the vehicle that they rolling in, it's not registered. You see, no registration. Now, this the type of stuff that hood dudes do in the hood that can't afford it. You feel what I'm saying? And a lot of time when these situations happen like this, it had me wondering, is the money really there like these artists portraying the money to be? Because we all know that you got to fake it till you make it. But it's no way that a platinum selling artist, Tatiana, you feel me, would be riding around without no registration in a car. Like, you make it make sense to me. And not only this situation, fam, it's been a lot of artists getting jammed in these same type of scenarios. You know, on some hood shit, really. You know what I'm saying? No registration in the car. Now they pull them over, fam. Search the car. Blueface had like 3 more people in there with him. I'm going to go back to this again. Why would I have an individual around me? I'm a platinum selling artist. Why would I have individuals around me that's not going to take the charges even if I'm guilty for the charge? Like, what did you around me for? You feel? Because I'm supposed to be the trophy, right? Now, they search the car, find a pistol. Blueface, they charge him. Let the other 3 people go. Charge them with the pistol. Now, it don't get no dumber than that, fam. I just got to keep it real. Because if you in a vehicle without no registration, you know they capable of pulling you over. And when they pull you over, if you ain't got no registration, that's ground to search the vehicle off top. Off the top. Everybody know this. So they go in, search the vehicle, fam, find the pistol. Now the rapper got a pistol charge that he got to worry about. Now, back to this too. All this flogging, fam. And then I'm noticing the older rappers that was in the game that we thought had this bag, they broke. For real, be like NBA players and NFL players, fam. That we be in, and after it's over with, it's like, man, where the money went. A lot of these cats is getting the bag, they blowing the bag, fam, and not thinking on a business tip. Because there's no way that Blueface supposed to be in the car with no registration, riding like dudes in the hood, like he's still in the hood and get popped with a scrap. Go to jail with a scrap. It just don't make no sense, fam, for a platinum selling artist to get jammed in a situation like this. Now, I wonder what Wack 100 got to say about this right here, fam. Because he always talking about other, now this is his manager, Blueface manager. And he always talking about how other individuals moving, how he trying to keep his artist intact. But this one intact right here, fam. It's just a whole dummy move. And it's surprising to see how many artists, fam, is throwing their life away. And it's surprising to see the artists in Blueface position that have sold records to a degree, riding around with no registrations. You feel me? You make it make sense to me. But we're going to see how this situation play out, fam. But make sure you hit that like button and make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm out.